QB of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This will make it into the end zone. Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At their own. Now Wilson on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. Throwing is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Eluding the play, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Benson Mayowa able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. Coming to the... They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
On 1st down, Carson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
With the handoff to Chris.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lifted.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
15-yard loss. It's 2nd down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Packers 3, Seahawks nothing.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Wilson with the handoff.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
1st and goal.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And the Seahawks are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
They are not ready for us.
He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick-6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, there's been a constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck ass, y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield, because I know that.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Right, but they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
It was a lucky catch. Shut up.
Throwing the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away.
Okay, show me.
Like a 9-9-9
Show me.
route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so
I ain't trash.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
We'll call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
9-yard line.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt.
I'm gonna put you back on the TV because you trash. Until you show me something, make me pick up my mic.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Following Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards, first down Packers. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down.
But stop it then, nigga. If you know what I'm going to do, stop it.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught at the 7.
Rodgers.
And he will be brought down at about
You might not score. You might not score.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's
Trash. And I'm at your home, nigga.
Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers to throw once more. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
6. Texans.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Certainly not what they
I'm going to
wanted
beat you,
there.
so I don't care. And I'm streaming.
Out to the 40.
Welcome to YouTube.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb.
And it was Randall Cobb.
And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I'm going to beat you Tom Brady style, nigga.
Pick up 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence.
That's how I
to
play.
run the football.
That's how I.
In that situation,
That's how I play.
It's almost a tendency breaker.
Look at that.
Throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
The Texans nice. I don't care what you say, bro. They nice. They alright. And Madden, they nice.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Oh, trust me, you're not.
Down. Drive keeps moving.
Rodgers pass. Complete.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. And a Packer first down.
Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Texans' 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
And I'm a real Green Bay fan, so we're going to see who got the best play call.
And the Packers, they're back out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line.
Bro, I use Green Bay different than anybody else. I really play like how they play.
How much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a
they are, but I mean, if that's your team, you might know how to win with them, bro.
At the end of a season after a big year,
you're gonna lose anyway. I got Green Bay.
To know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
All right. I'm not losing to the Texans.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around.
That's why if I lose, at least I lose with my team.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Good play.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
33 yards that time.
The teams practice their plays during the week. They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
Watson on first down. Flush to his right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A nice gain of 21 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
makes the score.
The Green Bay defense for you.
Packers 12.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Really?
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Got little tricks up my dad going to play
So
with.
it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
At least you score. At least the dude I played against quick, he had Seattle.
Now Rodgers. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
Y'all need a new coach.
I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really
I like Justin Reed.
Strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods.
He need to go to another team, though.
Something they never really did before.
Reed.
Offense already at the line, set to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've
What?
got my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can
Oh
he
my
make a
God,
play?
really, Green
Can he
Bay?
get to someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He'll buy some time right.
Out of bounds.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses have their way.
No
so
O-line
far. So maybe the
whatsoever.
question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game.
Golly, you let a cornerback get to you. I won't even blitz.
That sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back.
You just got to know how to use them.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
That ain't that
The
bad.
Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second
You got 95
half.
speed all over the
Fielded
field.
just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Go play with the Cardinals then.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
I mean,
drive.
y'all still was trash. I mean,
Very
y'all
much
still
in
was
this game.
trash.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking
Still
distance like this
trash.
at intermission?
Typically,
The Houston
what they're
Texans
doing
are
is
nobody, bro.
emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting
I won't
more
even
of
pay
that.
to see that game.
Sure, you've got to go
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something.
I about to see the Jaguars play.
17 yards to go on second down.
The ticket sales would be so low. Jaguars in the Texans.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson caught left side by Cobb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
How you get burned?
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
But defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah.
Back to the air, Watson on second down.
How do
It's caught, it's Cooks. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Throw the ball or something.
Yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. First down carry here for Johnson. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Johnson, the ball.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah, you lost.
Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Look at this. Middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 81 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Conversion.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down.
Yep.
Big strike here.
I told you you're going to lose.
It's almost as if our skill in the first half is getting this done.
Night-night.
It's
Night-night.
confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just
I'm streaming, that's why.
Actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
That's Alexander.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again, it's Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You going to score. You going to score.
Operating from the gun, Watson.
Told you.
This is caught.
Told you.
Cooks.
You going to score.
And he'll take
That's
this
Madden
one
for you.
for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 41 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Let me wait and see what you're going to do. Okay.
Especially when it's done like
People like do outside kicks and get it back.
the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm scoring at will.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Slant to Adams.
I mean,
that one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
As soon as I see them people dropping back, I'm checking down. That means you playing Tampa too.
Back now in Houston.
You got to disguise it.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. It's Packer football here as they.
I'm always having somebody checking down. Okay.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's get
down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I'm about to have fun now. I'm about to have fun now.
Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers again now. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I'm respecting my offense. Oh.
Throwing again. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant, quick outs, things they consider safe.
You thought you had Packers are in for the score. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
I'm streaming, bro.
Snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
You can follow me on YouTube. It's my name.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more.
Too many people did what you're doing already, so I'm automatic on it. I'm putting my linebacker in the flat and quarterback spot.
To throw again on 2nd
See?
down. Watson.
He pulls it, came
Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
That was another kick.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's incomplete. Chad Hansen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
I would have quit. You would have seen connection to your period.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I wouldn't even blame you right there.
To throw again. Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
The connection to your field has been lost.
20, 10, 5. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
I want to score.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it?
Adam's about to snag that ball.
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Look at my ratio. Golly, 20 for 25.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
1 yard line.
Justin Reed. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1 yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there.
The Texans are totally trash.
Has the ball in a very advantageous position.
They try to throw on second down,
but I respect you though for using your team.
From the end zone, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kevin King with a pick. And into the end zone, it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for two. And that one will pretty much erase any.
Put that whipping on you.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
I'm rematching as soon as you quit. I'm rematching.
Reinforced.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the.
We probably will match. Match as soon as you quit. Match as soon as you quit.